Yo, what's going on for our community? I am Cjballa, and if you have not had the pleasure of meeting me, well, I would love to meet you guys. I am a For Honor streamer. I am a Shinobi one trick. Basically, what that means is I only play Shinobi. Only rare occasions that I don't, usually because of my chat. And I'm here to talk about my journey playing For Honor as a Shinobi and why I think the band, not the bands, but the nerfs were incredibly harsh on the Shinobi, community in For Honor, if we can say that. First of all, I would like to start off with my journey as joining For Honor. When I came into For Honor, it was season 8. Shinobi has been more or less crap. Um, Even though he was my first character, he was my pretty much my first character that I played. He was the character that kept me playing For Honor. I've been playing For Honor for about a year and a half now, and I have only been playing Shinobi. That's my go-to. I don't pick anyone else. You can see I host tournaments, and I host community tournaments. I host little community events, fight nights and stuff like that. And all I play is Shinobi, and that's it. Nothing else. That's just my thing. I haven't played anything else. And so I think I know a bit, not as much as people who've been playing for years, but I know a bit about how Shinobi runs and what would, be deemed harsh on the other side of the argument. So we can see right here what's been nerfed. They've nerfed, they've nerfed our range guard. The thing about range guard for Shinobi that I've noticed coming into For Honor is that we never really much had a ranged attack in 1v1 combat. Usually 1v1, your range was garbage. You threw it only because it was bad. You threw it because it was a bad decision. And usually sometimes it would hit because it was so bad it was good type of thing. I know ganking is a thing, but ganking you get ganked by anybody and it'd be pretty harsh. So I understand why a lot of people hate the range, but the thing about it is that as far as I've been in, our ranged attack we couldn't even use. It was kind of like a gimmick for Shinobi. Hey, he's the first, ranged character that can do it pretty safely. I thought the drawback of playing Shinobi being as a safe character was having low health, because like a low health pool, what, 110? We die by anything. Anything can half health us. Half health us. So as far as the ranged goes, I thought that maybe either nerfing the damage or just you know them being able to catch us, because it's predictable. It's predictable as hell. I didn't think we'd be getting hurt that badly from it, but being taken down by even though we're in revenge, I understand because I abused that too. It was just kind of one of the little things. So I definitely understand that. Having having the slide, having the slide taken out a couple patches ago. Our slide was hurting. Was hurting after they nerfed it. We were able to slide faster, and it was able to go unlock and lock. I know a lot of people don't like unlock tech and stuff like that, but to be honest, we didn't use that all the time. We didn't use that all the time. 1v1s was kind of okay, because sometimes you could open up and you never knew if you were gonna get slide or if they were gonna guard break you. So when they gave us our feintable zones, I think that's where we thought, all right, maybe we're gonna get some love. We got a lot of hurting from the slide, which means like our ganking was bad or it was worse. But the being able to feint, we thought that was pretty good. I mean, we don't feint all the time, but pretty much every time we feint it, if we can get the first two in, we get good. I think that was a decent exchange. And then going down into our recent patches, what we see in front of us now, I think it was really, really bad. First of all, our backflip, I measured our backflip, and our backflip is worse than just simply back dodging. So in my opinion, we effectively don't have a backflip. Um, I don't know how that could be changed or whatnot. Everything is interruptible. So everything's interruptible, meaning our backflip is interruptible, our roll, our double dodge kick, which this is the big one because in with the Shinobi, whenever we would clash, a lot of times we throw our kicks. Sometimes even newer Shinobis, they just throw their kicks because they know whatever someone does, we're going to take damage. I always thought that was the exchange, the little thing that we the deal that we paid to to the demon. Like that was kind of a thing. All right, we're gonna take a little damage. We're gonna give a little damage. All right, we're not talking about if it was a trade with like another Shinobi, which nothing happened. If it was a trade with another if it was a trade with an assassin, maybe take a little bit of damage. But we're talking about we threw this on everything. Shigoki, Highlander, we took half health sometimes, and I think that was more or less fair. I know a lot of people did not like it. A lot of people, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that, a lot of hate for that, but it was kind of, I know good Shinobis, yeah, of course they're good, but that was kind of our way of doing it. Even if we couldn't beat the dude, even if we couldn't like out damage the dude right up, we can just chip him down until we can at least find a way to outplay him. With this right here, immediately after the patch hit and I played, I kicked myself I kicked myself off stage because we clashed and I kicked myself off stage, and I was like, that's gonna happen way more times. That's gonna happen a lot because not only are we used to doing that, but that was our safe move. That was our safe play. We could get out from that. So it's scary now. The double dash kick that hurt a lot. Kicked after deflect. That one's that's it. It hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much as the double dash kick. Kick after roll. You really following this up wasn't that bad. Like kick after roll. Sometimes you didn't really go for those because you usually get you killed sometimes, but it's okay. Sprint slide is interruptible. I don't even know what the heck. Do they just hate Shinobi with why do they give us this? Take the slide away if you're gonna do all this. So the sickle rain right here it's interruptible now. Like the thing about this was for your team. The sickle rain was for your team. This was basically you would hold them down, boom, boom. When you would hold them down, they would your team had enough time to charge a unblockable, get the max amount of damage, or just all right, if you were an assassin or another Shinobi, if you're fighting with another Shinobi, he could double tap, or he could heavy double tap or something like that. Anything to dish out this damage, and it kept him there. And this is gonna hurt our team fighting capability. And if you know anything about playing Shinobi on on anything but Dominion, I think all Shinobis are on Dominion, because if we play on what's the other one, Breach, we're useless. We're useless into round 3. If we're not on attacking, if we're not on defense and we're attacking, we're useless. We're sitting ducks. So this right here hurt. This hurt a lot, and the dodge hurt a lot. The backflip hurt a lot too, but like this backflip's useless now. Where we can go ahead and go to that. So we can already we already know how they were gonna nerf our attacking and things like that. Yeah, it's fine. You'll be we're too fast. But the thing that hurt us the most, was the fact that our backflips got destroyed. Our backflips are no longer a thing. Basically, they said Shinobi was like hard to hit. Of course, we have low health. We don't want to be hit. We have low health. Anybody who's playing Raider, everybody's playing Raider. Wow. Everybody there is able to, half health us, or even other assassins are able to just beat us down regardless of where we are. If they catch us, we're doomed. I thought that was the thing of playing the character. Stamina management and things like that. Well, our backflip got nerfed in the fact that the range of it is just no, like the range is so bad. So the range, I measured it, us doing our attack, us doing our basic attack and then doing our backflip, right? So the backflip from our basic attack is less than if we were to, you know, just straight up back dodge. All right. So, which means we effectively gone nowhere. I've done it live on stream. I've definitely been pondering over this because it is it's interesting. If I could like explain how very, very horrible this decision was. I know that I know that, you know, it being safe is just like one of the things that they dislike. The fact that we don't have the clash anymore. So you've taken away our clash. All right. I know a lot of people did not like that. So we can be lenient. All right. We take that. We take that. Why? This dude's even in my practice games. So basically what I'm saying is we've lost mobility. Like if we moved forward, let's go in. We roll. Of course, the roll's better. We move forward. Boom. We're here. If I was just simply here and I could just back dodge, I'm already farther. I'm already farther than where I was. So basically what I'm saying is what's the point of this? Because they can guard break us through any of that. All right. Maybe attack and getting away, but I could just attack in the back. I could just attack, you know, back dodge because they're going to wait for that backflip now. We're going to go nowhere. Boom. There's no disengage here. He's just going to come forward. If we're going to have to guard break every single time they come through, it's just not going to happen. They're going to see it coming. They literally can just walk up to us now. They're safe. So I think that the backflip is really kind of what sets it off. My main thing is if you were going to nerf Shinobi, the things that I would nerf is I would say if our damage is too high, if we could keep our mobility and you lower our damage, that's fine. All right. I don't really care what any other Shinobi main says. Our mobility was kind of key. All right. Because if we have all this damage and we can't use it or stay safe, then what's the point of it? I'd rather have a little bit of damage and chip it, you know, chip the opponent down, or have and have a mobility rather than not have mobility and have low health and just die. That's pretty much what we have there. And then another way I would say if you're gonna nerf our kick. If you're gonna nerf our kick, don't nerf our way out. Don't nerf our don't nerf our mobility. Okay, so the super armor on the kick is okay. I don't like that everything else is interruptible. I don't like that our sickle rain is interruptible. I don't like that because if it's interruptible, it hurts so bad. Our range guard break isn't guaranteed. Like our range guard break isn't guaranteed. Not our range guard break, but our range guard break combo. Like it's not guaranteed. That's what I'm hearing. That hurts way too much, but I think we can manage that. I'm talking about our mobility, wanting to stay alive. So effectively, I've talked with multiple community members and things like that. Community members that have been in the game for way longer than I have. I've only been here for a year. So what I'm trying to say is we us Shinobis are hurting. Ubisoft, if this reaches you at any way, shape, or form, I would love for you guys to do something. A hot patch, anything. I don't know what it is, but I'm a Shinobi one trick. I only play this dude. I don't think anyone else is gonna complain or whatnot, but I think we all have the right to complain if Centaurian mains are getting so much, are complaining so much about their things, and I know they are. I'm hearing it all the time. I would love to, you know, try to put my input on it. As far as For Honor is going, I like this. The changes have made me ridiculously mad. Not only have our executions have been garbage compared to everything else, but we've been hurting. We've been hurting a lot. I haven't been able to effectively use my range guard break. You know, without I'm sure ganking and things like that. That's irritating. Every character's irritating, but I have yet to be able to use our ranged guard break. You know, without having to like do the risk factor. Of course, there's a risk in everything, but like I think when he first came out, I'm out here. He was just it was the joy to be alive, to be a Shinobi main or whatnot. But in the world where a bunch of characters are getting reworked and a bunch of characters are getting stronger and whatnot, I think Shinobi, besides the fact that we actually don't have good pants because all of our pants look garbage, we're pajama ninjas. I think that we actually deserve some type of love, whether it's a rework, revert. Just give us our backflip dodges back. I would definitely like that. I've considered, you know, quitting the game, because literally I don't want to play anyone else. This is my boy. This is my pajama ninja. This is my pajama ninja. So I wanted to put my 2 cents. Thank you guys so much for, you know, jamming out with me and understanding what I'm coming from. And as far as the nerfs go, what I think, it hurts. Every single one of them hurts so much, especially for the character that has the lowest health. We feel everything that we get. For a character that uses as much utility as possible, we're supposed to be well rounded with our character. I feel like you made us be able to. You wanted us to be a ninja, move around, be able to, you know, play a little bit of tricks, be a little bit tricky. You want us to be able to, you know, outplay, but you're taking away everything that makes us unique, different. Something that, you know, a lot of people would like to play. I fear that people will still dislike the Shinobi, and I know people are not gonna play him because of these nerfs. And I know people who are playing him are going to be getting hurt because of these nerfs. And we're talking about people who put in way too much time. I'm not just talking on my behalf. I'm talking on a whole bunch of people's behalf that put in way more time. The 70s, the hundreds, those dudes who've been doing so much. I know they're so good that you know they're gonna muster it out anyway. But you know, everyone has those feelings. Why are you doing this to my champ? Why are you doing that? I feel like we have the right to complain, because not only do everybody hate Shinobi that doesn't use him, a lot of people who hate Shinobi probably have never even played him, and some of them who have played them, they probably haven't played him for too long because of, you know, he was never the best. He was never, I don't think he was ever the best. Maybe when he first came out, yeah, that's just how things go. Whenever a new champ comes out, it's OP, like this dude. He's not even OP, he's just okay, just overplayed. OP, overplayed. But as far as right now, no one wants to play him after these nerfs. No one wanted to play him before the nerfs. Everyone wanted to complain about him. I've gotten flack from not just players, but other streamers about like why people don't like him, and I don't see why not. I mean, yeah, he's a weeb. He's like weeb material. Yeah, we love him. We don't care. He is not only viable, but he's fun. He's awesome, and he deserves a rework, some love, something. Give us something. Give us our backflip. If you just simply gave us our backflip back, like that would mean not just the world to me. So I know this has been a rant type of video, but this character means a lot, and I started For Honor because of this character. I've been playing it because of this character. Like me playing this character, I have a little theme around him, like a little Hokage thing. Like I got the braids and stuff because of the Raikage from Naruto. I'm not a huge Naruto fan, but I'm a Shinobi fan. I like ninjas, and ninjas are awesome. and you know, I've been really feeling this character, and I just think this is not right. Ubisoft, you've gone too far. You've hurt way too bad. So thank you guys so much for jamming out with me. If you have any opinions, any thoughts, any questions about this video, about your opinions, why you like Shinobi, why you hate Shinobi, let me know. Share it, let other people know. If you're a Shinobi main, dude, bear with us, man. We gotta get something. We gotta get something stronger. I think they've gone too far. So thanks so much. I'm Cjballa. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. Saturdays and Sundays are my free day. I usually just do whatever on Sundays. Those are the days you can catch me at, you know, at 10 o'clock North American Central. And then yeah, so thanks so much for jamming out. You guys, please be safe and careful. I want to hear from you guys. Much love. I'll check you guys later.